What the girls, how you doing? Let's do another picker card. And today's going to be what they're afraid of. Interesting. They could be afraid of you. No, you are adorable. Okay, no, let's do 2 piles and we develop and we see where we go from that. Okay, so 1, 2, 1, 2. Pile number 1, what they're afraid of. Queen of Swords. What did I say? The 6 of Cups and the 3 of Swords. Holy schmoly. Well, they're afraid of a couple of things, I would say. They're probably afraid, the most obvious is that you cut them off. You gave them a lot of chances. They probably even didn't realize that you were doing that. You were giving them another, chances and another idea and another way to progress and whatever the context is. And now you said enough. Now you say enough is enough because you don't want to be, either waiting for them to come out of a third party. Well, that could also be that they've been hurting you many times. The sword, you know how to use a sword. You're an expert. You only need one, you see? One, but you know exactly what you're doing with it. The King of Sword has one, but it's a smaller one and it doesn't really know, he or she doesn't really know how to use it. Queen of Sword, radical. So what I would say to you is they could have been a third party. Maybe they're afraid to know that you moved on. You cut them off and you moved on to someone else, or there is another person. And there's 3 people in a picture now. Or there were so many times another third party with them that you cut them off. What they could also be afraid of is love. I know that's something that is very scary for many people. Real love, romantic love, which takes a little while, as I've been saying. Yesterday I had a bit of a go at that, but yeah, love takes time and not everything can be rushed. So what you have here is very much all about sensitivity, all about feelings, the heart, the purity of the heart. Maybe you were very young. Maybe also they want to offer you some flowers or a gift. They want to show you their love, but they aware that they have to expect that. So let's have one more. Divine timing, here we go. So I would say I have hope for this situation, but because I think that the universe will bring you that golden coin, an opportunity, a new way. Maybe divine timing is now, it wasn't before, it wasn't ready, you were not ready, the situation was not ready, blah, 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 right? But I do believe that long-lasting love indeed. And I think that love, it could be coming with a gift, an apology, a moment where they say, okay, let's do this, we're ready now, okay? And also you will be careful because I think you've been unfortunately very often disappointed, but you will go for it, in my opinion, okay? But it's a big deal, okay? It's a big deal. Let's have the hidden trust record, which is always phenomenal. What we're gonna have today, what do we have? I am so attracted to you. Yes, of course, but it's so much more than attraction. And if they only come with attraction, this is all they can offer you, you will cut them off. That is a no-brainer to me, okay? So let's have this one here, which is also very relevant those last few days. Talks very loud. Clarity, you bet. Close your heart for a moment, breathe in the blue of the sky, feel a gentle breeze flow through you. There is peace, there is clarity. A magical healing has just taken place, a gift from your guardian angel. So clarity, you think so? That is the Ace of Swords this person is holding. Oh yeah, that come after 10 of Swords. So there's been a lot of drama, but soon we have that clarity for sure. But also when they say, that a gift is coming to you, absolutely, is a gift of clarity, is a gift of love, is a gift altogether. So you haven't wasted your time. I mean, those one are very good lately. They're really clear and they talk very loudly, very, very clearly and loud, and that's what I want. That is the clarity we're talking about. That is beautiful. Okay, so pile number 2, what are they afraid of? What do we have? Queen of Wands, the 10 of Pentacles, and the Page of Swords. Well, it's a bit softer here. What we have is someone who's afraid of the impact you have on other people. They're afraid that male, female doesn't matter. You are gonna be seen much more. You're going to be very successful. Maybe you're going to be in a public eye. Maybe you have a channel like this. Maybe your social media are booming. So that person is afraid that people are going to look at you because you're beautiful or gorgeous or handsome. And also because you have a very big sense of the I am. So what you're saying, what you're doing is quite unique, is really you. And of course, you might be encountering success, but also people who want to work with you, and you're going to, spread your wings and fly. And they are afraid of that because they are checking on you. They're checking on you, and for them, they're pretending they kind of use a bit of the sword. They're kind of protecting themselves. No, 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 I'm not watching. No, no, I don't know what you're doing. I have no idea. They know. They check everything you do. But they are concerned as a result that you're going to succeed and you're going to forget them. The thing is that 10 of, Pentacle is a lot of Pentacle, obviously, but it's a lot of success and abundance of success, of money, of, glory. And they're afraid of that. But they should know better. Your connection is stronger than this. You met, you connected, and then maybe now you're busy doing your thing, a bit in parallel, as you can see here, and then you come back together stronger than ever. But what they should know is that you don't want to be seen and shine for the sake of it. It's not about ego. It's because you want to succeed. Maybe you want to bring some money and stability so you won't have to worry about money anymore, or your family as well and friends. So that's what they should understand. It's not about glory. You're not doing that for glory. You're doing that for success in kind of a financial reward. Not because you're in love with money, because you want to be stable. You want to not be worried anymore. One more. Yeah, you see, that's the thing. They maybe misread you, and maybe they're being a bit tormented, and then they're going to fight for your relationship because they have that Ace of Wands. They carry the I am, and that's exactly what the Queen of Wands is also carry here. So you want the same thing. I think they're just concerned that you're going to expand and you're going to forget about them. How could you forget about them? You are for each other the 10 of Pentacles, a happy ever after, but in a constructive way. Where we're going to live, are we going to have children, well, we're going to be doing a business together maybe, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so there's a lot of things you could co-create together as a result, but money won't be a worry anymore. And that's what you want. You want to have a certain level of success so you don't have to worry about money, and you can protect as well your family and friends. Okay, so that's very important, and them as well, of course. So they should know better, and I think they will learn to understand, because Ten of Pentacles is really powerful card. As you speak to me through music, yeah, maybe you are well known for, all the music you create, and maybe your music is out there, maybe you're very famous, or you're going to be very famous with your music, for example. Absolutely. But you also express a lot of love, and that comes from them too. So they co-creating that abundance with you, because maybe they inspire you, and maybe they don't realize how much you are inspired by them. Really beautiful. What do we have? Protection. You are safe. Do not fear. You see, we are with you always and surround you always with our invisible wings of light. Yeah, they shouldn't be so concerned. They shouldn't be so worried, and they shouldn't be so tormented, because there is only one person for you, and they are the only person for you. There's no question in your heart, and that you are meant to be together. So you are protected. Your abundance as well is protected. Abundance of money, abundance of success, and abundance of love. Your love is protected. So they shouldn't be so concerned, but it's natural to feel a bit like this when someone is kind of like, you can feel they're blossoming, they're expanding, and they're gonna be very successful. But the point is, you're meant to be together, and this is a no-brainer. On this note, have a beautiful day, and I see you tomorrow. Ciao.